Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Let's start with this project by creating the slip knot, and after that we're gonna move straight away to do 35 chains. Okay, I want to say a few things about this project. One, you can build it up to be different things. Like what I'm doing, it's quite small because it's just to be like a little wallet or to hold cards and stuff like that. Or you can sew it in a different way and made it be a cup warmer, like to put it on a mug. That's another option. Okay, but if you want it for other things, like I have it on my Etsy store together with a pattern. I have it on my Etsy store available to be like mobile cover, Kindle, laptops and stuff like that. So one, your chains will be different, the amount of chains that you do and the amount of rows that you do. We're gonna do 13 rows on the same way of what I'm about to explain right now. I like to use this row counter because with the kids around, I always forget about the amount of rows that I have to do, just to let you know and to keep in mind. And I normally put the amount of rows that I have to do. Okay, so it just helps me to be a little bit faster. And what we're gonna do is you're gonna skip the first chain from the hook and you're gonna move to the second one and you're gonna do a single crochet. And you're gonna do a single crochet for every single chain stitch that you have just created. And this is what you're gonna do for 13 rows. The only difference is when you reach the end of the row, you are gonna chain one, turn your project and continue working in it. Again, if you're doing another type of project, please go ahead and do more. I mean, no less, because honestly, this is really, really small already. But any modifications, you just have to think that chains and rows has to be adapted, okay? And all of that is explained on my pattern that you can find on my Etsy store. The link is in the description box down below. But we're gonna move to the leaf just because it's really simple how to do the body of the apple, and we are gonna chain 9 with the grain. Anyway, at the end of the video you're gonna see how I finished the design. Okay, don't panic, but right now we are just creating the base of everything. For the leaf, it's really easy actually. So you're gonna skip the first chain that is on the hook as usual. You're gonna go to the second one, and what you're gonna do over there, it's gonna be a single crochet. You know, we are doing the leaf, so just for you to vision it on your head, we have to create that shape of it, okay? So first one is a single crochet. The second one will be a half double crochet. Then you're gonna move to the next one, and then the next one, to keep growing our leaf up, it's going to be a double crochet. And by the way, now you're doing half of the leaf, and then the other half will be done once we turn now and we do the other side, okay? Just to make you aware of what we're doing. So far we have one single crochet, one half double crochet, one double crochet, and now you're doing one treble. Remember that is put yarn twice on your hook, and then you're gonna do yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 3 times. That's why it's called a treble. And that's the tallest part of the leaf. From there, we're gonna repeat what we've done already. So you're gonna do one double, and then you are going to do one half double crochet on the next one. Okay, because as I said, we are repeating what we've done on one side, so it's look like a proper shape of the leaf. After the half double, you're gonna do one single. You have 2 stitches left, okay? This is what you have to keep in mind. Don't be panic, lost, whatever. We are doing okay. You should have 2 left. You're gonna do one single crochet. So that's how you started. But then now on the last one, you're gonna do a slip stitch. Okay? That's how you end half of our leaf. Now, we're gonna work on the other side because that tail is on the way, and who wants to leave it out and have to sew it later? Nobody. So you're gonna adjust it there and then work on top of it. So how you're gonna start the other side, that's what it says on the pattern, row to the other side. We're gonna work the same way of what we've done right now, okay? So how are you gonna start is by, sorry, I have a lot of trouble making my camera focus today. I don't know if I touched something, but basically you're gonna chain one and you are going to do a slip stitch on the first stitch. And after you've done that, you are going to do a single crochet. And then you're gonna do a half double crochet, because we are repeating what we've done the other way around, okay? It's the same repetition of that. So now you have to do one double crochet. It's really hard to put your hook here, I'm aware, but just make sure you're trying your best, because we wanted to make sure we go inside the spaces that we have to, and we don't mess that up. And so after you've done the double crochet, you need to do the treble crochet, and then again another double, and what comes after is a half double crochet. Then we are 2 stitches away. Even if it doesn't seem like you have them in there, you have to do one single crochet, and then we're gonna do the slip stitch as we did before, and then we will have finished, okay? And then you're gonna leave a little tail here, because you have to sew it, okay? So the only way to sew it easily without needing to adjust anything else is just leave a little bit longer the project right now, and that will be more than enough. No need to be a really long tail, okay? So I hope you found really easy how to do the leaf. Now let's move to the little wood piece, we can call it, or branch, or I don't know. It's the third color of yarn, and it's the brown. So you're gonna start with a slip knot as usual, and then you're gonna do 6 chains. Actually, I have to say, I recommend you use a small hook on this project, because it's only one row, and if it's really loose, it's not gonna look really good, okay? Just keep that in mind. So what you're gonna do is, in the 3rd stitch from the hook, you're gonna do 1 double crochet, then you're gonna do 1 half double crochet on the next one, and you are going to do 1 single crochet, and then you're gonna do 1 slip stitch. You're gonna chain 1, and you're gonna fasten off. That's the only thing you have to do. And then I suggest you that 1, you leave some yarn for sewing. It doesn't have to be really long. And 2, that you actually pull a little bit the fabric, so you kind of build up that shape and form and everything. So later on when you sew it, it's not really a weird crochet teeny piece over there, okay? Now that we have done our 13 rows of the red, now that we have done the leaf and we have done the little wood piece, the brown one, it comes the time to 1, decide what you're gonna do with it, and 2, to put it all together. Okay, remember when you have the tail on from the beginning, from the slip knot, on your right hand side, that is facing you is the right side of the project, and then if you put it on the left, you will see in the back of your project. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the 2 fronts together. You're gonna have to put a little bit, like you can see in the video, the yarn, because obviously it's a really small piece, so it's normal that everything gets twisted and nothing looks really easy and good. And now we're gonna be in a little bit of trouble, because stitch the sides, which is the chain stitches size, it's always quite tricky. And then what you're going to do, which by the way, I don't know why you cannot see it on the camera, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna slip knot every single piece that you see, like every single stitch from our project, for my case, because I want to close the wallet. So all the side and all the bottom, it's gonna have a slip stitch. This is the best way to make sure nobody really can tell where the stitches are. Normally when we sew it, it's a lot more visible, and I have to say that it's more obvious where everything has happened. So keep that in mind. And also you have here already the yarn attached to the project. I will find it quite absurd to leave a really long yarn or cut it off and then put the extra yarn on top of it. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but that will be your kind of last process with your red piece. And as I said, because I'm doing the wallet, it will be double. It will be the side, like the full bottom. If you were to be doing as well a phone cover, if you were to be doing a laptop or tablet or whatever as well, you will have to do it this way. The size of what you've done doesn't change what we have to do. Okay, once you reach the end, which is the half of the project together, you're just gonna chain one and then you're gonna cut it, and then you're gonna sew that bit around the whole project, same way that you always hide your yarns. There's nothing really different in there, I could say. And then comes the time to sew the leaf and the branch. How can you put it? Honestly, it's up to you. You can put the leaf first and then the branch after, or you can do the other way around, however you think it looks better. As you have already seen on my thumbnail, I did it the other way around. First goes the leaf and then the branch go on top of it. But that's just my own personal preference, because I thought that looked cuter, and as well that the leaf is a lot bigger, so the other way around it wasn't gonna be that visible. If you don't like to see any stitches around, unfortunately in this project, if you check inside the project, you're going to see how the other color of stitches are a little bit going around. No matter how you try to sew it, a little bit it's going to be visible. I'll suggest you always have a look first, how you want it to look, like I'm doing. And once you are absolutely sure, just hold it in there. And then the only thing you have to do is go in with your tapestry needle and basically sew it the best that you can. And remember, it's not just put that tail inside, you have to sew the leaf to the rest of the project, because you don't want that leaf to fall forwards or anything like that. Okay, keep all of those things in mind, because I guess otherwise you could potentially just leave the project halfway done. And again, it's personal preference how you sew and how you do it, but it's straightforward. There's not much I can explain. Like you can see, this is a really quick and easy project, and it's something that it doesn't take that long. I can say I did a quite big batch of them in no time, and I even do more projects. Pay attention, because another videos are coming with a lot more teacher's gift designs coming your way, and you're gonna see that they are really easy. They are perfect for like a full bundle, or to just give it one. I sell them on my Etsy store all as a full set, so if you have a few different teachers to give it to, I'm giving you that option. Or if you are just gonna give it all to one person or things like that, like you have it individually and you have a full bundle available. But as I say, I'm gonna try to upload the pattern, the design to be purchased, and the video at the same time, which right now I'm gonna try to see if everything goes well and I can start uploading 3 videos a week, because I've been struggling a lot with the connection to broadband to be able to upload videos, because this one are quite long videos and they take a while. But thank you so much for your patience, for your love, for your support. It means the world to us, and I hope that all of the beautiful, quick and easy projects that I have coming your way, you're gonna love them. And be ready, because really soon they are gonna come longer videos, and we're gonna discuss how to do jumpers, how to do cardigans, how to adjust patterns from one size to another, and all of those things are coming your way really soon. And as well, if you are a book lover, I'm gonna start building up as well a lot of, I already have a lot of videos created, I just have to put them out for you. But I'm gonna be sharing a lot of like book covers, Kindle covers, and things like that.